now I would like to focus on my theme line, which is to redesign the tariff block and to reduce the electricity efficiency. So for the tariff block, I would like to define the tariff. First, tariffs are the money take charges from the consumer due to the total usage of their electricity. According to the UN Conference on Trade and Development 2017, electricity tariffs can be varied by total usage, consumer type, such as residential and industrial or by commercial, and time of day, and the generation source. The unit price per kilowatt-hour may follow an increasing or decreasing separation linked to defined blocks. It can also a linear format, such as all units are charged at the same price. And, for example, the European Union regulatory framework sets only some general standards with regard to the determination of network tariff, with the decision on design left to the member state. So, in Myanmar, there are three tariff blocks types of for household and 6 types of tariff blocks for the industrial and commercial user. So, but very important thing is that for the industrial and consumer, the user of about 200,000 units are declining. The costs are declining and decline. Actually, it should be increased because we should cross-subsidize to the user who are less than 100 units or such kind of thing. And for our plan, we will increase the cost for the user who are above 200,000 units, like 2,000 units, and we will cross-subsidize to the consumer of below 100 units to up to 25 checks, and so we can cross-subsidize. What are the impacts? As an impact, the user will use another thing is the cost for the unit price should be increased if the total consumption is increased. Another thing is electricity efficiency.
Check.
So you said you are gonna get charges from rich people and give back to poor people, right? So how do you differ rich people and poor people?
Rich people who are using above 100 units will subsidize from the industrial to the poor people.
So you mean if a person overuse 200 units, that will be rich people?
I didn't mention that.
I mean, if a person can use over 200 units or something.
It's an industrial tariff block.
Okay, so why did your team say rich people and poor people?
Yes, you mentioned that we are not looking to the poor people. So I would like to say that we will cross-subsidize from the industrial tariff block to the poor people.
Okay, so how do you understand justice?
Justice? Yeah, justice means, I did mention about justice, but the government should looking about equality, not equity. But you're looking about equity. And you said you are looking equality, but this is not equity.
Okay, so is there any country you know which has no government?
Sorry?
So is there any country you know which has no government? No? No government, no, right? So is there any country which has no people public?
People public?
Yeah, I mean, which has no people? Is there any country? No? No, yeah, so we are leading to cooperation, right? So why don't you guys lead to cooperate with this nation, with this government and the public?
The public should cooperate. Like they have to cooperate with the plan of equality, like cost subsidy.
Okay, so what is your actual real one plan to make the electricity universal access?
Well, we will redesign the tariff block, like cost subsidy, and also the electricity efficiency.
Okay, so you have so much plan, right? So why is your team always saying to us to use just one plan?
We are not saying that you have one plan. You have a lot of plans that you are not going to say. You are supporting us like electricity subsidy is not the only way to universal access to electricity. You are supporting us.
Okay, so the way you said you should cooperate, right? So don't you think your ways of supporting to our plan cooperation? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
I'll use all the time. Okay, I'm ready. Nice to meet you all. I'm the press speaker from the affirmative side. And firstly, I would like to summarize what our team made. Firstly, our first speaker set our criteria. Our criteria is to build a well-developed country by reducing the leakage by the cooperation of government and the public. To reach such kind of situation, we set our team line. This is cooperation between the government and the public and the universal access. If we can do the cooperation between the government and the public, we can reach the universal access. Yeah, and so he also described the current situation of our electricity. You know that electric sector is very important for the development of our country. Unfortunately, whenever we produce the electricity, when we produce 1 unit, we lost 22 jets. Our first speaker mentioned like that. Although you are loose in that sector, how will you try to improve to the other sector? Yeah, in our country, not only electric sector is very important, but also like education, health. If we want to improve such kind of sector, we need to improve in electronic sector. So another thing is our first speaker showed that an equality, because we are getting the chance of the poor people by getting the so much subsidizing amount by the government. It's not equal. Yeah. We are looking from the both sides, so that's why they all need to be equal. So because of this first, our first speaker showed that it is very obvious to eliminate the subsidy of electricity. So our second speaker also linked with my first speaker to reach the universal access. How will we do? Firstly, we want to give awareness to the public, but our negative thing that told that, well, they believe. So that's why that we need to show the knowledge concerned with electricity to the public. If not, they will not understand. But they doubt in, well, they believe. So I think that they are challenging on the education condition of Myanmar. I think so, like that. And another thing is we're going to fix the leakage. So for the leakage, every sector has the leakage. But they show me that only, why don't you give a chance to make a plan to be a perfect one? So, or your only one is not perfect. So that's why that we point out the leakage in the government and we need to fix like losses and like anti-corruption. But they didn't think about like corruption, anti-corruption like that. It is obvious their plan can reach to the universal access. And another thing is, after doing it from the public sector and the government sector, we are starting to eliminate. By eliminating the subsidy of electricity, we start, for example, if you are a user from the 1 kilowatt to the 100 kilowatt, the price is normal. If you use over to 100 kilowatts, more 22 cents were out per unit. Yeah, so that's why they also describe that all the people can use over 100. So that's why that they are supporting to our team. Yes. And another thing is our team showed the budget plan. If we want to build, if we want to improve such kind of master plan, we need to improve in the budget plan. We will use the union budget, tariff from the electricity, and the donor funding. If we can't eliminate the subsidy, the rate of the debt, the rate of the loan from the other country will improve. So that's why will you take share at this kind of condition? So I would like to ask you. And then our second speaker show how will we improve, how will we promote to reach the national access, like expanding the national grid, like producing more electricity, and also he compared with the suitability of electricity policy. Like if we do like this step, the price will be affordable. If we do like this, the quality of our electricity will be good. The security, how much we reliable, that will be good if we do like this plan. And then environmental impact and social impact can reduce by discussing with the public and the government, because we are focusing on the two sectors. But they show that they want to do more energy efficient. Yes, do this, but this is one of the plan of our team. So that's why thank you for supporting. And then, so when we are looking, when we are solving one problem, we need to look both sides like that. The reason why we're making the debate is to find the different problems. So that's why please look from both sides. And finally, I just want to say that please know the definition of sharing. Sharing is caring. So that's why I strongly believe that our team can do to get the universal access of electricity by the cooperation of government and the public. And this is the strength of unity. Thank you very much.
Good morning, designated guests and honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to meet to you all and welcome you all to our student debate energizing Myanmar. So I'm the third speaker and thank you very much again for mistaking your motion and supporting us in a direct way. And you keep saying thank you to us for thank you again because you keep saying thank you to us all 12 years and we have to say thank you to you. Thank you very much. So, it's very simple. The motion is very simple. But as I heard, the third speaker from this side, our friend, he mentioned that he will get the universal access to electricity by cooperating. No, you have to eliminate. You forgot that. So I have to remind you that. And one more thing is that just now I heard you said corrosion. I never heard of corrosion in this debate yet, but you said corrosion. Corrosion is actually the soil formation and things, so I don't know what you are trying to say, but I believe that you are trying to say corruption. So I would like to point out that corruption. Okay, for corruption, I see the thing is that corruption is you say about a lot about corruption, but you don't have a plan how to just to let it go, or what are you trying to do? I don't know. You said about automatic, and then one of my the second speaker will ask one of my first speaker that how will you do for the automatic thing? And then they said, I don't say automatic, so I believe that this is the weak point of your team. And we have a plan for this. We didn't plan it, but our second speaker has been using the whole night for planning the tariff design and all the things, so she lost a lot of her sleep today, so she has been a little bit panicked here. And sorry for that, and I will cover up for her, although it is out of the rule of debate, I will try to cover up. And one thing about corruption is very simple. I hope that even though you didn't win, in case you didn't win, I would like to share some of my knowledge for you if you have a chance to do the action plan later on. So you might have heard of Truth and Reconciliation Action Plan. So this is the best way to solve this problem about corruption. Truth and Reconciliation Commission is very popular worldwide, and you need to know, I guess, if you want to solve this problem of corruption. And going back to the rebuttal and summary part, the first speaker of the affirmative side say 5 ways, and the second speaker said 3 ways, and the third speaker, out of the motion, irrelevantly say 1 more way to solve this problem of the access to electricity. So they are going off the topic. We have the plan, and they said they accuse us of having no plans. Oh, I would like to show what our first speaker said. It's very simple, the 2 things. The first thing is about energy efficiency, and the second thing is about we are redesigning the tariff structure. So, we have a very insightful plan about the tariff structure and energy efficiency as well. So, energy efficiency, I asked the first person, and then do you know energy efficiency, and they have no idea about it. So I will tell you, energy efficiency is about using less energy consumption for the same service. It means that nobody is left behind. We are like a family. Everybody will be sharing and carry each other, like you said. So I believe that using the energy efficient appliances, and if we are being energy efficient to our country resources, then this will solve the problem. So what about the motion? The motion said we have to eliminate it. Is it the only way? Only if we abolish this subsidy can we solve this problem? No, I don't say no. I will say, we will redesign the tariff design, and we can solve every kind of problems later on about education and everything. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Incredible and wonderful. Both teams did a good job. So please join me congratulating both teams. It is the time for the both teams to shake hands each other. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. According to our agenda, the next debate will start in 15 minutes. We will have the 15 minutes break to prepare the stage, and next debate round in Myanmar will begin in 10:30. Thank you so much.
Sai khana nama 50 minutes.